Good afternoon, this is Dan Howe, PTI Securities and Futures for your market wrap-up for Thursday, September 1st. Overnight, the market had a little bit more of a move than it did in previous days at a 17-point range, which is actually, once again, a pretty wide range overnight. The Asian markets are up and the European markets were down, however. Before the opening, we had the jobless claims, came in a little bit worse than expected, 409. Most people were looking for 405, 407. It was a little bit better than last week, it was 417. The productivity was a little worse than expected, and so basically all the the news that came out before the opening was marginally negative. However, the market was rallying on that. Right after the opening, the market sold off a little bit, and then the ISM number came out. It was interpreted as being very good. The S&P shot up immediately about 16, 17 points, and that made their high of the day and started selling off after that. Funny part about it is that the bonds rallied big time on that announcement, and you would have expected that to go the other way. If the economy was doing that much better, as the ISM would have indicated, you would expect it to be negative for bonds, positive for yields, and that did not happen. The only earnings news of today was Joseph A. Banks. Proves that no matter how bad the economy gets, obnoxious, loud advertising on financial news channels does work. They came in a little bit better than expected on their earnings. However, during the course of the day, as the market sold off, they too succumbed and closed down 13 cents. At the end of the day, SPX closed down 14 at 1204, pretty close to the low of the day. The Dow closed 11,493, down 119, also almost exactly on the low of the day. NASDAQ closed down 33 at 2546. The 10-year note dropped 9 basis points to 214. Once again, bonds were very strong all day. Not exactly what you would have expected on positive economic news of the ISM. Coming up, obviously all eyes were posted towards tomorrow morning before the opening with the jobs number. During the course of the day, people were significantly lowering their expectations. At the beginning of the day, we were seeing most people looking for 100,000 jobs to be added. By the end of the day, a lot of people were looking for 25,000 to 35,000. So it'll be very interesting to see where this number comes in, because I think that might have been one of the causes for the movement down today. So everyone was lowering their expectations. It's been Dan Howe at PTI Securities and Futures.